Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. In this one we're going to be reacting to Wednesday episode 5 called You Reap What You Woe. I don't know why that made
I don't know why you found that accent.
I'm loving these puns that they're coming out with, adding the word woe in. Recap on the previous episode. The big dance happened, the Raven dance.
Yeah. There was some good old nostalgia when Wednesday dances.
Oh yeah,
from the original.
Oh, doing all of that
feet.
stuff. Yeah. A good bit of that. We saw the monster's location or the monster's lair, but then subsequently we also saw the monster's lair being blown up once. Once the sheriff was made aware that it exists.
But he doesn't know where it was though. Wednesday didn't tell him.
That's a good point.
I did have a little think about this, and although in the last one we mentioned that we think it's Tyler who's the werewolf or the monster, he was at the dance, so and he didn't know that. I can't remember the guy's name. The kid.
Eugene.
I don't think he knew whether Eugene was in the. It's a real sting, isn't it? Because
damn, you're right. Yeah, it can't be him. It can't be anyone at the dance.
Well, it could be.
He didn't leave her. Did he leave her at any point? Wednesday left after that panic where the paint, the red paint, sprinkled over everyone, like it was.
If the timeline is exactly how it's shown in the as it is on the episode, it can't be anyone at the dance because he started getting chased before.
So the only person we have left is the sheriff, the mayor. That's it. So maybe.
Yeah. It's
damn, I didn't think about that.
It does make you think, doesn't it?
It can't be any of them.
Because we did say it was probably someone that we know, but then it's like.
But that, hang on. That doesn't mean that the monster was already there when everyone was at the dance. She just had a vision of Eugene being attacked. She didn't have a vision of the monster being there.
But he was running. Well, actually, that makes sense because he was running away from the figure.
He was running away from that after that explosion. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. So it still could be someone from the dance.
Yeah, it could be someone that followed Wednesday or just got there just before Wednesday, transformed into the monster, and then attacked Eugene. Or it could be the sheriff. I don't know why it could be the sheriff. I'm just making up bullshit now. But yeah, that's a good spanner in the works. Thanks for that. What else did we see? That was pretty much the crux of it. And Eugene is dead. Hopefully not.
Well, we don't know that, but
yeah. Hopefully not. Let's hope he isn't, and let's see if we get any more information in this episode about who it potentially could be, but also who the shapeshifter is. Is the shapeshifter the same person as the monster?
Yeah,
could be. We never know. Let's see. So Wednesday episode 5. You reap what you woe. Let's check it out.
How well do we really know our parents? Take my father. I've always considered him an open book.
Oh yeah, we need to know more about Gomez.
Yeah.
What really happened that stormy
Buff and glamour.
32 years ago?
Because it's a flashback episode.
Yeah. Whoa. Gomez likes sparring. He likes fencing.
They were fighting over her.
What? Oh, so she just blamed Morticia Trump. It sounds weird we're calling her Trump.
Finally, they come back.
Parents' weekend. This should be fun.
Not an evening, a weekend.
Oh yeah, good point.
Heard about the unfortunate incident involving one of our students. But I'm happy to report that Eugene is on the mend and is expected to...
Oh, fine. He's alive. Okay, that's good.
Shoo.
On the mend? Trying a coma.
Oh, damn.
Have you been to see him?
He's in a coma.
I give my mom 30 seconds before her judgy claws come out. Let's get this over with.
How are you, my little rain cloud?
I thought Thing was filling you in on my every move.
My little rain cloud.
I uncovered your feeble subterfuge almost immediately.
The fuck is Pugsley eating?
I don't know. It looked like a rib.
Sausage on a stick.
Been hunted, haunted, and the target of an attempted murder.
Ah, nevermore.
1,000. 2,000.
Have you not been waxing?
3 seconds. That's a personal best. It's good to see you too, Mom. And you, Dad.
That's a killer moustache.
It is. Yeah.
My darling daughter.
Look at that.
She did come.
I made it.
She looks shocked.
She looks scary.
Yeah, she
Look at
does.
it. It's the eyes.
Yeah.
I haven't laid eyes in over 20
your
years.
your picture's not gonna be there.
Remember when we did that duet for the Solstice Talent Show? Your Judy Garland impression was a dead ringer.
Let's get down to the matter at hand, shall
Your daughter vandalized a statue.
we? Wednesday's assimilation has been rocky at best.
Because I refuse to embrace the culture of dishonesty and denial permeating the school.
Dr. Kimbert and I have spoken, and we both agree it would be most beneficial for you all to attend a family session this weekend.
Oh no, that doesn't seem beneficial at all.
Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of head shrinking. It's not that kind of head shrinking, mon cher.
Oh no, Gomez.
It's amazing how much they enjoy pain, and they say like, "Oh, it's great." Oh, he's got it in for thingy, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Would you call me Dad?
It's hard to stop a murderer wandering around town scot-free.
What are you talking to me?
You know Reggie, the local coroner? He just blew his brains out.
What the
What?
fuck? He was gonna
Why did you do that? I thought
retire.
he was going on holiday.
Yeah. Bullshit.
How about they just put Pugsy on the floor? It's like, just sit here. Potpourri, mate. Kaiganda, he's always eating.
It's been hard not having Wednesday around. I never thought I'd miss being waterboarded so much.
Yeah.
Nothing like a good stretch to bring out the best in each other.
That's it.
It seems they've been lying to me. Keeping secrets. Murderous secrets that need to be addressed.
Dude, why is he carrying on eating the potpourri?
Who was Garrett Gates and why are you accused of murdering him?
Whoa.
Those charges were dropped. Your father is an innocent man. This session is over.
Have it your way, Mother.
Wednesday?
If you refuse to tell me the truth, I'll just have to excavate it myself.
Dude, put the bowl of...
Thanks for the candy.
Actually, that's potpourri. Why don't you take the bowl?
Jesus Christ.
You insisted I go to this school. Did you really think I wouldn't find out your secret?
You don't know the full story. Your father did nothing wrong.
I'll be the judge of that.
God damn.
It's an interesting...
Why is he... Oh my...
We are a personal development movement that helps people take control of their lives.
After you take control of their bank account.
Gideon said you'd resist.
Don't say that man's name to me.
That is no way to talk about your stepfather.
The weird ring.
He's already got one siren to do his bidding. Goodbye, Ma.
This wasn't a request.
And if I refuse?
Then everybody here's gonna know how you sirened your way into Nevermore.
Well, this was a wonderful visit from Mum.
You got until the end of the weekend to say your goodbyes.
They've all got some sort of weird parental issue. Not all of them, but
Baggage.
yeah.
Any updates? You didn't deserve this. I should be in that bed.
What is Eugene's uniqueness for him to be at Nevermore?
I don't know. I couldn't remember what.
See, now this is some extra.
yeah,
We need
this
to
doesn't make
investigate
sense.
this. Yeah, exactly.
I just saw Doc last week. He's planning a cruise with his wife. He seemed all excited about retirement.
I guess you never really know what's going on through someone's mind. Camera was obscured. Black bubblegum. I've got them scrubbing through video to find out how long it's been there.
It was think.
He felt guilty about an old case. Says he covered it up, faked the coroner's report, and has been living with that guilt for all these years.
What case?
Garrett Gates?
All right.
The Adams case.
Gomez is being framed here.
Oh, so because Thing left the gum on there, they didn't see who did it. Interesting.
God, that looks scary.
Yeah.
And cool at the same time.
She does that, isn't it? She likes eating the flowers.
I thought her form of respect is to give. When you leave a rose as a sign of respect, I thought hers was just to leave the stem and just.
No, she does. So what she does is in the movie she chops all the rose heads off.
Okay.
You're not hungry, darling?
My appetite eludes me, Mother. The same way the truth eludes you.
She's not gonna drop it, Morticia. Might as well have a conversation.
Tacos.
We need to tell her.
Yes.
Hope that something more morbid comes along to distract her.
It's idiotic. They have to tell her. Otherwise, why put her in this school in the first place?
You're under arrest for the murder of Garrett Gates. With the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Get a bit of deja vu, hey, Gomez?
Wonder whose attorney will be. It'd be interesting. I don't think Fester's a lawyer. Or Cousin It, I think, was a... Well, they won't bring Cousin It into this.
It's got to be Fester.
Yeah.
How's your mother?
Devastated. She hates you in Orange.
She hates you in Orange.
Orange is the new black.
Garrett was infatuated with your mother. He mistook her kindness for interest. He started stalking her.
Why didn't you call the police?
We tried. But his family were the oldest and richest in Jericho. No one believed us. He had broken into the school. His twisted love for your mother had made him insane.
Get out of here. He won't hurt me. Garrett, no!
Bloody hell.
Driven by jealousy and hate, Garrett was unstoppable.
Ooh.
It was a terrible accident.
I love how he says accident. Like,
I mean, he did
slowly.
run into the sword.
Yeah.
The matter of his tells. The way he smooths his mustache.
She thinks he's
The way he
bullshitting.
delivers a comforting wink.
I think
That's
he's
so
lying
creepy.
because he winked.
You are the reason I understand how imperative it is that I never lose sight of myself. So as far as fatherhood goes, I would say you've been more than adequate.
Oh, that's nice.
How the hell did you get in?
What is she wearing?
Bernice!
Bernice may or may not have received a call that her tabby cat Swifty is being held for ransom. The coroner kills himself out of remorse for a decades-old murder case the very weekend my father, your prime suspect, deigns to return to town.
Yeah, that is pretty poor police work.
He's got like an old hatred for him, isn't he?
Here. DNA results. No
Pain.
match. Inconclusive.
So you truly believe this is all some coincidence?
His mother hung herself in the backyard. His father drank himself to an early grave, and even his little sister didn't escape.
Bloody hell.
Sent overseas, ended up drowning.
What
The
the
last one of them's gone.
fucking hell? That's messed up.
You reckon Christina Ricci is the daughter of that family?
You mean she didn't drown? And she came back to do what?
That I don't know.
Summer camp. Oh my god, loads of summer camps.
Oh, the lichen ones.
Mm-hmm.
To be conversion?
No need to be dramatic, Enid.
You want to send me to conversion therapy for werewolves?
Don't you want a wolf out and finally be normal, honey?
It's a lovely typical scenario though. Mum's having a go at her, dad's just sitting there.
Go away.
You forgot your fishing gear.
Father packed her favorite bait.
I don't think you're not going to catch anything like that. It's just going to be blown to smithereens.
Well, he's confessed, so there won't be a trial. After he's sentenced, he'll be sent to a state penitentiary where he'll lose his mind being separated from Mother.
He confessed? What the fuck?
Let's see if the fish are biting.
I mean, you probably obliterate everything, but
That's quite a cat.
That is not what
Wow,
that's not how a grenade works. Can you imagine if that's how grenades worked?
So you're a nightshade. That didn't take long.
Actually, I rejected them.
Why? Because I was a member?
I'll never live up to your legacy here. Why would you send me somewhere where I could only ever exist in your shadow?
It's not a competition, Wednesday.
Everything is a competition, Mother.
Mm-mm.
One of the first settlers in America.
Goody.
She was the one who killed Joseph Craigstone. The Nightshades were her secret but deadly answer to his oppression.
Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
No. By the time I made it up the stairs, I found your father fighting for his life. It was terrifying.
Again, he just walked into the sword.
it's weird, yeah.
Your father was so calm and brave.
Oh, so he took the rap for her, basically, right?
I knew someday this would come back to haunt us.
So did she kill the coroner?
You said Garrett was foaming at the mouth. His eyes didn't look human.
I've never seen someone so blinded by rage.
Foaming saliva, dilated pupils, mental confusion. What are those all textbook symptoms of?
Foaming at the mouth, dilated pupils.
Are you sure you don't want to join?
No, that's okay, darling. I don't want to spoil your fun.
What would it mean?
Would have thought he'd have been on drugs, but
The truth.
He's not there because he's still alive, because he's the monster.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's there. All right. Scrap everything I just said there.
I was right.
What?
He's not
You're both under arrest.
Get comfortable. You can post bail in the morning.
Those two.
Garrett was dying.
Before you stabbed him.
You look even more ravishing as an innocent woman. Prove to me you're still worthy to be called my son! Kill all those outcasts. Sneak into that dance and spike the punch bowl.
Oh, but he didn't do that. Ah, okay, that makes sense now.
He had a vial of nightshade poison that broke in his pocket. He wasn't just trying to kill Father. He was going to use the nightshade poison to murder the entire school.
Garrett Gates wasn't killed by a stab wound.
That blue sheen is a telltale sign of nightshade poisoning.
But you already knew that, didn't you? Because back when you were sheriff, you were in charge of the case and covered it up.
Oh.
If there had been a trial, both Jericho's and Nevermore's reputations would have been trashed.
I think the only reputation you were worried about ruining was your own.
Yeah, because that's how he became mayor.
You could have prevented Garrett's death if you had done your job when I lodged my complaint about him stalking me.
What do you want?
Then who killed the coroner?
Our charges dropped.
My father will be released immediately with a full and unequivocal apology from the sheriff's office.
Our psychic ability resides on the spectrum of who we are. You're a raven. Your visions are more potent, more powerful. Somebody from our bloodline reaches out from beyond to help us when we're ready.
That was Goody Adams.
Goody was a witch of great strength, but her vengeance pushed her too far, and even she couldn't save herself.
I don't hold grudges, only blood debts.
Okay, so we cleared Gomez's name.
Yeah, that murder. We still have no idea who shot the coroner.
We need to look into Ansel Gates.
It's Christina Ricci. It has to be her.
Decided 6 weeks at Camp Howell. You'll need to pick which activities.
No, I don't.
That's right. Stand up for yourself.
If I'm meant to wolf out, then I'm going to do it on my own timeline and not yours.
Say something, Dad.
But one day you'll finally be able to accept me for who I am.
Well, he'll probably say at the end.
I'm proud of you, kiddo. You do you.
Yeah, that'll do.
And a few words, basically.
I'll come back and help you under one condition. Wait until the school year is over.
How do I know you won't run away again?
Because you both have too much to lose.
You have your own path to blaze. I don't want to be a stranger in your life, darling.
Yeah, that's too close. Oh, please find a clue in the book.
She will.
I knew it. I did witness Roan getting murdered that night.
Excuse me.
When Roan appeared the next morning, it was you. Not only did you impersonate Judy Garland, you became her. You're a shapeshifter.
Hang on.
But they were in the room together.
You won't tell a soul, Miss Adams. And it wouldn't matter much if you did. Roan's father already knows what happened, and he fully supports my decision not to involve the authorities.
His tragic death allowed us to rectify the situation without casting the school
Hang
or
on.
Rowan in an unflattering light.
No. It's still bullshit because we're both in the room at the same time. Are we missing something? Were they not in the room at the same time?
I don't know. I thought they were.
What on earth?
Oh no, what the hell is this? Fire will rain.
Well, that wasn't directed by Tim Burton. That's interesting.
I don't know about this one. This one was all a bit all over the place. I mean, we got some
This was more of a side step.
Yeah.
Because while it cleared out Gomez's story, it didn't progress with the werewolf. Not to say it's a bad episode.
I mean, I suppose we got a little bit of clarity on Gomez because it allowed us to like cross off certain things like connections between what's happening now and what happened with Gomez, because that was completely separate. That was just someone hating on these outcasts and wanting to get rid of them. Fire Will Rain, have no idea who that's supposed to. Fire Will Rain, is that supposed to sort of call back to Crackston and when he burnt down the meeting place with all the outcasts inside? So you're saying Fire Will Rain as in he's gonna burn this school, this academy?
Yeah. It's weird because I think Gates's dad was very much I don't know, Christina Ricci's character to me just doesn't seem.
I agree with that. It doesn't seem right, but where I kind of think your theory is far-fetched is she joined the school 18 months ago. There was no way she would have known that Wednesday would go to the academy. No way that she would know that Gomez and Morticia would return on a parents' weekend, and that would be the perfect time.
It might not be aimed at Wednesday.
Oh, you think she's coming back just to kill
maybe to kill everyone?
But they didn't have these issues before Wednesday came, did they?
The monster they did, because the hiker that we saw when she was going to Nevermore, that was the third one or fourth one.
True.
So it may have just started.
But that's got nothing to do with Christina Ricci though. She's a yeah. I do agree with you. There's something off with her, but we just I don't think it had to do with these guys. It's just far-fetched because the time frame is just way off. She'd have to be incredibly lucky if she was who you're saying she is to think I'm going to go to this school and eventually they will turn up, kind of thing. But yeah, I do agree with you. There's something off with her. Apart from that, I don't think there was much movement in the episode. It was Gomez, Morticia centric.
More just answering. Yeah, it was just more answering the questions and kind of getting them to be a bit more pally-pally. I mean, obviously, it's good to see Morticia and Gomez back in it. Yeah, shame no festa.
Shame no festa. Did we see the principal and Rowan standing in the room at the same time? I
remember the door opening. She's in the room.
She's talking to the principal. She is talking to the principal. The door opens, the sheriff opens the door. Look who we found, and it's Rowan there. So it can't be unless there's two shapeshifters.
Yeah. It's a weird one, but that's
either they've made a mistake when writing this, or we've not watched it properly. But all in all, still it was let us know. It was a good episode, just a bit of a sidestep into what's actually happening currently at Nevermore and the town of Jericho. I was going to say Jeremiah, but it's Jericho, the town of Jericho. The mayor, the sleazeball, the sheriff's not so much. But let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of this episode? Were we wrong about the principal being a shapeshifter? Did we completely mess that up and she's not? I don't know. But let us know anyway. Any other bits that we missed out, please write your thoughts in the comments. But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.